Why did you force the students to look at pornography?
No one forced anyone.
You're not denying it's pornographic.
They could have walked out of the lecture at any time.
That's not defendable. You required a paper and suggested that it could be on their final. You didn't make it safe for them.
You've looked at the series?
Yes?
You've read about the work?
A little.
About the artist?
As much as I could stand reading veiled art speak.
You were aroused?
Excuse me?
Titillated. Adam, where are you going with this?
I was grossed out.
You had a reaction.
Yes.
A visceral reaction.
Obviously.
Maybe it's both.
Maybe what's both?
Maybe the work is both art and pornography. Maybe that's one of the points.
It doesn't matter what one of the points is.
You don't understand.
Your students didn't understand.
I have the right to include content in my course that I deem appropriate. It's called academic freedom.
Yes. And you have a responsibility to foster a safe... It's wrong to use academic freedom as a shield to insert gratuitous content into a course.
Art is not meant to be safe. You see what it did to you?
I saw what hateful, misogynistic images did to vulnerable students.
Why do we have a Title IX officer working in an art school who understands nothing about art? My course is not an appreciative palliative for local arts and craft societies. What are your credentials anyway?
Typical. Attack credibility when you know you are in the wrong.
I'm condemned no matter what I say.
Let me be frank, Professor. Your bullying tactics will not work on me.
I'm not the one doing the bullying. I am a highly respected scholar, and I should be treated with respect. What are you, some fourth wave feminist on a blind search and destroy mission to annihilate men who fall between your sights? Adam, that's enough.
Professor, you are not the victim. You are the one in a position of power over your students, and I'm here for them.
Is that really your job description?
I know my job. We're talking about your job.
This is salacious crap.
You should have warned them that the work was sexually explicit.
There is nothing wrong with sexually explicit. You want a warning? I will sue your ass for slander.
I'm not one of your students you can push around, Professor.
Don't tell me how to teach my class.
You traumatized your students! I've dealt with bad actors before. The more guilt they feel, the louder they yell. You triggered students by showing them questionable images they weren't prepared for. That is seriously irresponsible and abusive.
I see.
Do you?
Who's in charge here, Nancy? Adam, there are two bright minds here. Figure out what you want to do and let me know. That went well.
I'm sorry that my anger got the better of me.
Yes, well, he wasn't very nice to you either.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to get him to come back.
Okay. I'll be in my office.